Good morning. It's another early start today at 6:30 in the morning. Mainly because yesterday Premiere kept crashing on me, so I didn't get anywhere near as much work on Skillshare done that I needed to, so I'm working on it now. Essentially, I had scheduled to almost have a full day working on this Skillshare course yesterday and today. And yesterday I only got to work on it for like an hour and a half. So it's catch up time. Okay, it's 1:30, so I guess I've been doing this for a solid 7 hours. I'm sort of regretting not switching over for the comfy chair because my lower back's starting to hurt a bit. So I will swap those over, but I am going to take a quick break and go to the gym and just sort of stretch my body out a bit and, you know, I'm trying to get fit again. I've been way too slack with the gym, so I need to get back into shape. Especially because by the time the new studio is set up, I'm going to be doing a lot more full body content, like mixed reality and full painting and or whatever, you know, when I get the chance. So yeah, I'm going to feel a little self-conscious about the full body thing. I should probably try and lose the weight that I gained after I lost the weight that I previously had gained and then lost. You lose the weight and you're like, yeah, and then over time it's like, So a bit of an update into how the course is going. These are the subcategories of what the course will be presented like. So there are 7 core parts, and some of these have several parts. So there are 2 parts in the thumbnails and titles videos, one on clickbait and one on best practices. There's a whole bunch on standing out, and then there's a whole bunch on making money, which goes into, as you can see, a lot of breakdowns. This is one of the most common areas of questions when it comes to making a business out of YouTube. So I'd really thoroughly break this down in each category and talk about turning it into a sustainable income. And then we go through helpful websites and then some final thoughts. I'm really satisfied with how in-depth I was able to go. For example, you know, I have a crunching the numbers section where I go through a bunch of example channels and talk about how to best diversify your revenue to make the most out of your audience and viewership, while of course maintaining the integrity and value of your channel. I go into things like sponsorship and how all that works. I talk about monetizing your channel and show you how to do it and what copyright claims are and how to fix copyright claims and use royalty-free music and all that stuff. This is one of those situations where I've been working on this Skillshare course for so long and in such long chunks that it's been hard for me to gauge its value up until pretty much now. And seeing it all here in the chunks and knowing how it's coming together, I'm like, yes, this is really cool stuff. Like, people are gonna love this who wanna do something with YouTube, whether they wanna start or they have a bit of an audience and they wanna turn it into something. If that is you watching this, seriously, like in a week or 2, check out this course. You're gonna be able to check it out for free with the 2 free months of Skillshare you're gonna get. So you should be able to get a lot of value out of it, and I'm really hoping you love it, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break because my lower back hurts because I'm an idiot, and then I'm gonna come back and swap chairs and get back to work. All right, in editing, I'm up to this bit where I pre-recorded like a me being interrupted by Mrs. Jazza coming in and saying, you know, what are you doing? You've been recording for ages or whatever. So I'm gonna see if I can get her to help record some like extra external audio of her like telling me off so I can include it for the gag. Alright, so this is the bit.
Oh, it's a bit stinky in here.
Is that? No, it was food. It wasn't poo, I swear. I ate food.
Have you been farting?
Nope. Maybe.
Responsibility.
So I recorded this bit in the course where I'm talking about the serious commitment of YouTube, where I go like this.
Running a YouTube channel is a serious commitment and one not to be taken lightly.
And then I'm like interrupted.
No, I'm still filming stuff about YouTube. I'm going to be another 6 hours.
So basically, I need you to open the door and I need the mic to pick up the door and be like, are you coming inside of, I don't know, some sort of spoofy sort of, you've been doing this for 12 days non-stop or something.
Well, I need to know what the gaps are.
Well, you don't, because I can cut and fill it within the gaps.
Okay.
So I sort of figure, and look, it's got to be over the top enough so that people know it's a joke. So if I hit record, and like, I'll need that, you can stay in here, but if you open the door, so I can hear the door and then shut it, and then say a few things, and then I can just cut and see what fits.
I'll try.
Alright, you ready?
Are you coming inside? How long are you going to be?
Give me a few different ones.
Well, can you be quick? Well, because it's MJ's birthday right now and he's blowing out his candles on his cake. He's crying.
Keep going, this is good.
Okay, but we're about to leave for London tomorrow and you haven't packed anything. Yeah, but my grandmother died and we're going to her funeral. Not, you know, I'm feeling sad and like crying in the house by myself. No, still busy.
Give me like...
Fine.
Give me your door shut.
Fine. I guess I'll just go and watch your videos and cry.
Perfect. Oh, you're a legend. Alright, and here's the final gag, which demonstrates the level of commitment you need to maintain a YouTube channel.
Running a YouTube channel is a serious commitment and one not to be taken lightly.
Are you coming inside?
No, I'm still filming.
What are you doing?
Stuff about YouTube. I'm going to be another 6 hours.
Yeah, but my grandmother died and we're going to her funeral.
Sorry.
I'll see you on YouTube, I guess.
I love you. When you're exhausted or uninspired, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and make something until you're inspired again. Mrs. Jazza mystically said, "Do you want to come in for a sec? I feel like she might have news for me." Give me good news. Yeah, there it is! Oh, that's awesome! So, the good news is the fundraiser money has hit, which is awesome. And another piece of awesome news is we're ordering the parts to computer for the upgraded computer.
Poor Jazz has been struggling through.
Oh my goodness. I'm kind of relieved that I've had some intense edits over the last couple of weeks just to show how bad it is sometimes. But yeah, it's so cool that the problem's going to be
And
solved.
another piece of good news is I've really aggressively started sending out information for the fulfillment.
Yeah,
so,
we're gathering data and doing all that, which is
yeah,
awesome.
so check your email. Anybody except for one-on-ones and the custom and the video too.
And the custom video.
That's
So
not many people.
the top
There's-
2 tiers and the one-on-one haven't been sent anything yet.
No.
But everyone else has. Check your emails and check junk mail just in case. It'll
Check
have been
junk mail
sent.
spam. A lot of people are not receiving stuff because it's going through the junk mail spam.
Yeah.
And also,
Add no reply at jazzastudios.com to your safe list.
but yeah.
It's crazy that the funds have hit. It's amazing. By the way, the slab for the shed's extension is booked to go in the next couple of days. Next week we're
You're
going to
not
see a
gonna
lot
be
of...
here.
No, because it's my birthday.
So how are you going to film it? We're going to have to film it when we come back. Oh, I hope
Yes.
he's done a good job.
I'm sure it's pretty good.
Granny Jazza is here looking after MJ, so she's going to be
Yeah.
site manager for the slab going down. So you're giving her the plans. Granny Jazza is like way
I picture
more
her
capable.
walking around with like a construction hat and...
Granny Jazza is like way more capable than you might think
Yeah.
from her slightly English accent and
She's very
short
practical.
appearance. She can do like cold water plumbing. She put
Yeah.
our toilet in.
So, yes. So we won't be here tomorrow when construction commences, the big part of construction commencing. But we'll be able to show you when we get back, hopefully, which will be cool. And tomorrow's my birthday, so what a cool birthday present that this is all going forward. It's amazing.
Hey, I've got birthday surprises for Jazza.
Ooh, sounds good. This is one of the few times I have
bought-
no idea what you got me.
Yeah,
Because for
no.
most, I mean, let's be honest, like I'm usually a bit fussy because I like my little gadgets and blah, blah, blah. But the fundraiser's just sort of like everything I could think that I want or need for the studio and for the business.
Work.
We're sort of
He
handled,
always,
like
if you ask
cameras
him what
and
he
stuff.
wants for a present, it'll always be for work. He'll always say something for the YouTube channel, always. Now he can't do that because now obviously he's getting his big production upgrade. So
I'm just excited for the computer.
I have actually bought him some personal stuff for his birthday for once.
Awesome. I can't wait. Woo! So exciting. Alright, it's time to wrap up. I've been hammering away at this course for going on 12 hours, minus the break in the middle there when I had a break and went to the gym. But yeah, it's super cool. Like, I'm really happy with it. The entire rough cut's done. I only have to add subtle background music, and then any screen recording overlays and infographic stuff I'll do soon. But it's mostly done. There's a bit of work yet to do, but I'm really happy with it. So question of the day comes from Olivia Case, who says, how excited are you to have a new computer that can actually run/edit multiple programs while streaming? I can hardly even express it, and I'm so excited. We're going to be ordering the parts to the computer like tonight or tomorrow, which is amazing how quickly this has all come together, and I'm going to celebrate by showing you what I'm going to be building. My brother actually runs a business building tech stuff and setting up smart homes and everything, so he's helping us out at a really, really good price, and these are the parts for my computer up here. I've got a Ryzen 7 1800X processor. I'm going to have 64 gig of RAM and a gaming motherboard with a super fast SSD hard drive, which I'll edit the 4K footage off before I then set it up into storage, which will go into a NAS. And then I'll also have a kick-ass graphics card and a 4K monitor, which is awesome. And then this is Mrs. Jazz's computer. She's going to be getting the RAM and video card and i7 from my computer, which are all still super good, especially for the work she's doing, because she's not going to be editing 4K video. But yeah, she's going to get a really nice, pretty little case put together, which will be awesome for us both and set us up for years and years. So obviously they're pretty hefty prices, but they're huge investments in years to come, especially considering this thing is going to be handling like 4K videos several times a week, multiple camera angles and loads of processing. This should kick ass, and I'm really excited. We can't tell you how grateful we are and how exciting this is that this is all going forward in this way. And that, what I just showed you, those computers, that wasn't part of the initial plan. And if we just reached the goal we asked for on our Indiegogo, we would have had the room sorted out in the shed. But as you've seen, my computer's been really struggling. You guys have not only rescued the crap that's gone wrong, but you've made so many possibilities incredibly possible. So thank you. I'm gonna wrap up and head inside, but tomorrow's my birthday. I'm gonna do like a half day, a few hours in the morning. That's why I did such a big day today, so I can take it easy a bit tomorrow. So yeah, I'll tell you what, let me ask you a question for tomorrow, because I won't get around to a question of the day because we're gonna be getting around and doing stuff. But I have a question of the day for you to answer in this vlog, which I'll be seeing the comments to tomorrow. For my birthday, I would love to hear a story about maybe the single most memorable moment that you've had with my channel or content. As a content creator, what makes my day happy is when I feel like I've helped someone or made them happy or entertained them. And I would like to know if you have the time to share a comment about maybe when you first found my main channel or this channel, or like just a single story that stands out in your mind as to how you've become a part of our community and how we've all sort of intertwined. How it's been special to you, if it has been special to you. That would be really cool to hear. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.